は俺が守ってみせる。
Alright everybody, what is going on? Guys, hello, how is it going, guys? We're hopping in, guys, to the 200% level 10 links video here for Vegeta. Oh my goodness, guys. If you don't know, I am a huge Vegeta fan. Pretty much every Vegeta they've ever dropped in Dokkan, I rainbow them immediately. This guy, really like in Evolution Blue Vegeta, whenever he dropped, that was like my most wanted unit. Second to him was Super Vegeta, although I always wanted Super Vegeta to just be an LR. But dude, now that he's getting his EZA, I'm so excited! Okay, so, Vegeta, what is he doing? He's great. He's great. So, I had to, right now on Global, it's a little bit tricky, because, fights right now, this guy is designed around, like, monsters, right? Like Blue Gogeta, the new Cell Max stage, Beast Gohan, right? Like these absolute, just this murderer's row of like hard bosses. So what we are actually in here is the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will stage against Fusion Zamasu. Now I do actually have the stats pulled up. Let me go ahead and switch over to that. Hang on, actually I lied. No, guys, don't. Guys, no, everybody, hang on, pause. Okay. There we go. So, Divine Wrath and Mortal Will Zamasu. I figured this would be a good spot because he does do a 2.1 million super attack. So, this is probably the closest I could find to like a 9th anniversary level boss. He's doing 600k on normals. And here we are on the Super Saiyan. Well, we're on Vegeta's own team, surrounded by Super Saiyans. Now, we're going to talk about this as we go throughout the video here, but Vegeta is at a pretty heavy disadvantage right now on Global because we don't have several units, really 2 in particular, that make his team, well, actually, no, it's like 4. We're missing 4 units that really make Vegeta, like, powerful. Now, this is the friend. They are rainbowed. They got, like, level 4 or 5 links. That's okay. He just came out yesterday, so they went full additional. I think this is pretty foolish, personally. I think you should either go crit or dodge. Go additional as, like, your secondary choice, though. Just because this guy has so many built-in additionals that getting the hidden potential system additional is going to be a lot easier. So you don't need to like load up on additionals like this. You'd be much better just going for crits or going for dodge, which are going to help you out more in the long run. But pretty decent build here on the friend. Hang on. And I went ahead and just cut. So this is mine now. We do have the sticker on him. The sticker sucks. Pretty much like almost every unit that they've released in the past like year or 2, the stickers have been terrible. Like I don't like, why isn't this guy's aura moving? What in the world? Okay, can we get good stickers, please? But anyway, here's mine. Here's what I went with. So 12. We went with 12 additional, 27 crit, and then 5 dodge. I feel like I probably could have given him a little bit more dodge. I didn't intend to give him 27 crit. It just kind of happened with the equips that I gave him. And again, we are at level 10 links here, so amazing. Let's go ahead. But what I was saying, we're missing 5 units right now that would make Vegeta a lot better. Is it 5? STR Vegeta, right, obviously. Blue Gogeta, Broly, Vegeta, like, what's his name? Evolution Blue Vegeta. I feel like there's one more that I'm forgetting. But those 4 in particular, Gogeta, Broly, Vegito, and Vegeta, right, would really just help this guy round out his team. It would, really put some very powerful units on the team with us. We just don't have them on Global right now, so unfortunately, we just, we can't use them. Did Vegeta immediately quad super, by the way? He does get this Vegeta, right, like what he's doing. He's stacking defense. Nice! We get a super immediately. Let's see how this does. This is 2.1 million, by the way. 282k, not too bad. That looks like a lot. But guys, that is a 2.1 million attack stat right there. No support on Vegeta, and he wasn't even fully built up. And that was his first turn. So, like 2.1 million is really hard. That's turn 1. Most bosses in the 9th anniversary aren't doing 2.1 like turn 1 like that anymore. Most of the bosses give you a little bit of a chance to kind of build up first. So for him to tank that for only, you know, 282 is pretty good if you ask me. What was I saying? Oh, but yeah, no, this guy, like right now, the Super Saiyan team on Global in just like the Vegeta family category aren't what they are on JP right now, so we are at a disadvantage in terms of like how good he can look. So I think I forgot to turn off intros, so I'm going to cut after Gohan attacks here, and then we'll come back once you know, we're on rotation with God Goku. Remember that you do want to keep this guy around a Goku, because if there's a Goku attacking in the same turn, or if there's an enemy Goku, then he gets a guaranteed additional... Oh, we don't... That's right. You actually don't get God Goku's intro whenever you're running this team, because there's too many villains, right? You have to have... What is it? You have to have 5 superclass characters to get his entrance animation? When there are 6 or more superclass allies on the team, yeah. So you cannot get that on Vegeta's team, but this guy came through. That's pretty good. And we also have the opportunity to throw King Vegeta in slot 1 right here. That's pretty rare, but we will take it. King Vegeta's also Link level 10 and Rainbowed. I went full dodge on him. So yeah, we'll you know, I could probably do my own video on King Vegeta, so we'll make that its own video, but he is giving support to Vegeta right here. Let's go ahead and grab these. Actually... Yeah, no, I mean, this is fine. We'll lose out on an additional. Dude, yeah, it's so hard to talk about everything that I want to talk about in, like, the time allotted in the video right here, right? But Vegeta gets a guaranteed additional that has a 70% chance to be a super attack whenever there's a Goku enemy or an ally in the same turn, so, nice. Vegeta getting a double super. King Vegeta getting a double super is really good. That helps his defense. Doesn't really matter, you know, here because he's not getting attacked. But yeah, my Vegeta's here at an 8 million attack stat. Again, he's giving 30% support, like at the start of turn. And then he's giving a 30% multiplicative support whenever he attacks. So my Vegeta is going to be looking a lot better defensively right here. I would love to see my Vegeta eat a super attack. I don't know if he will. Okay, we got the triple. We can get one more. We just need the hidden potential to come through right here. Please. All right. Nice. We did get it. Yeah, dude. You know, his damage. No, the cord. I guess it doesn't really matter. We already saw the attack stat. But please come back. Hello? All right, I think you guys just missed a normal. That's it. But like the attack stats, like it's not the craziest ever, but you do realize that he just did a quad 8 million, right? That's a 32 million attack stat. And again, like you don't need to load up on additionals on this guy, but that's why I gave mine crit, right? You pop out a quad 8 million like that, you're gonna be doing some serious damage. He does get guaranteed crits on his active skill turn, which is very good. But remember, that's only gonna be like 1 turn out of 20. So, God Goku, please dodge this. No, we might be dead here. I don't think God Goku's built like that, unfortunately. All right, we'll be right back. That's like the first time God Goku's failed me in a while. Alright, we're hopping back in right here. Again, like, God Goku doesn't normally fail me right there. That was pretty unfortunate. But here we go. We got the double Vegeta rotation. We got mine in turn 1 this time. Of course, you know, we had to get the double leader rotation right here. It wouldn't be a Dokkan video without that. So, let's go and grab that. And then, oof, we're kind of boned here, but okay. That's okay. That's okay. We'll make it work. A little bit of damage right there off the bat, but, I mean, not too bad, right? Like, we're basically at double digits. This guy does do 600k, like, straight up, so, hang on. Whoa. I was just given a delivery. There was, like, a ghoul walked into my room. I felt like... this isn't gonna make any sense to you guys because, like, there's no, like, camera recording me, but, like... I asked my wife if she could bring me an ice pack for the Elgato. And I just felt like a cool breeze walk behind me, and then I heard the door shut, and I looked over on my side, and there was an ice pack, so... but what was I saying? Vegeta. I don't know, he's fine. He's great. Like, Vegeta's really good. I wish his team was better, but, you know, it's just, it's a consequence of the game not being synced. You know, there's a lot of characters right now that we're just missing out on. That, I mean, we just don't have them, so... what do we want to do here? I need to try to get 6 orbs for God Goku. But I also need to get them orbs. I guess let's grab those. God Goku's not going to get a 6. We're just going to have to trust that God Goku's going to dodge. I'd like to get 3 for him, though. Oh my goodness, dude. Key! What is going on with the key right now? Like, hello? Please? You know, I thought I'd just hop in here. It'd be a pretty easy showcase, but, you know, of course, Dokkan just had to be like, nah. No, you get no orb changing. You get, like, the worst orbs possible. You get the worst RNG possible. God Goku, you know, he's got, like, a 70% chance to dodge because you got him with a full dodge build. He's not going to dodge. Like, hello, please, Dokkan, can we relax? All right, they're going to get hit, but they should be fine, right? Like, they super attacked. They have their damage reduction. Still 310k. Okay, God Goku, we actually... You do have to dodge, buddy, please. Please, God Goku. God Goku, you cannot fail me. I've been talking you up so much recently. You cannot fail me. All right, buddy, like, prove the haters wrong, please, my good sir. You know, keep me... No, don't crit. Like, critting is bad. I mean, critting's fine. There we go. But I was going to say, like, I have a really low chance to crit, right? So, we could transform with Vegeta. Is there any reason to? Not really. I also kind of want to see how King Vegeta tanks. Let's grab these. Remember that King Vegeta needs, like, 3 AGL key spheres, I believe, to get his full damage reduction. So let's grab those. Then we can grab this. I'm very curious how King Vegeta is going to do here. This is the first attack we're going to get to see him tank here, so we'll see. Hopefully it's not the super. King Vegeta's okay. If he double supers, he can get up to like 1,000,000 defense with, what is it, 36% damage reduction, I think is what he gets. So, one super attack, I think, puts him at about 5, or no, it puts him at like 800 something K, like 850 or something like that. So, 850, 36% damage reduction. We'll be fine against normals, I think. But obviously we can't survive a super, but that's why I gave him the full dodge build, so we'll see how he does. He's super in here. He's got the Orga Blaster. Yep, Blast Zamasu, buddy. Yeah, and double digits. Okay, you know, I'll take it, and we're dead. Dude, please. Please! Fusion Zamasu. 673, that's actually pretty good. Type disadvantage, 2.1 million. That's pretty good. All right, I had to reload the game 6 times. No, it's not actually. It was 4. I had to reload the game 4 times, or like this fight, because it gave me the double leader rotation 4 times in a row. And I'm just not dealing with that. I don't have the patience. I don't have the, like, mental capacity to deal with that. So, we simply will not. Man, I would like to give these to God Goku. Dude, the orbs are really good right here, but they're also really bad. I guess we'll keep God Goku on rotation. I want to put Vegeta in slot 1, though, so that he can build up. Let's grab these. How are we doing? We can get 5. Dude, are you kidding me? Let's trust God Goku. Let's just trust him. You know, he'll be fine. We're trusting God Goku. We're being greedy, but we're trusting God Goku is what we're doing, okay? Right? Like, he's got 1 attack. He's got 1 attack. He's gonna dodge it, okay? I'm not worried about him. All right, Vegeta's been looking good, though. I mean, Vegeta, he took a little bit of damage from that super attack, but again, this guy hits for 2.1 million, so to be able to just eat that turn 1, there's not many units in the game that are eating that turn 1. I was also surprised that King Vegeta ate that as well as he did. I mean, he's just a banner unit, right? So be able to, like, almost tank that type disadvantage with only 1 super attack, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty, like, really? Like, honestly, 2.1 million type disadvantage? Guys, I mean, like, come on, that's good, right? Like, I'm not coping, right? If he double super, do we survive? Well, we wouldn't have survived it because our HP was low. But if we were full HP, would we have survived that there? If he had just eaten it? Yeah, see, God Goku's fine, man. I don't know. Guys, you were worried about God Goku. I was not, okay? Like, God Goku, I gave him his 3 orbs. He was dodging right there, okay? It's very simple. This is my Vegeta, too, in turn 1. Awesome, awesome, awesome. With my Vegeta in turn 1, you know, that's what we want. Nothing against the friend, but, you know, mine's the showcase unit. It's the level 10 Link's rainbowed one. By the way, I hope you guys don't mind. I'm really, like, enjoying the Tournament of Power, like, sidebars here, so I've just kept them up. I like them. I think they look good. I could change them up, but, I mean, I just, like, I don't know. I think they look the best. I could make some for Vegeta, I guess, but I don't know. Like, the Legends art just looks really good, so I'm enjoying it. Really good. Really, really good right here. This is great. The attack placement. We're at full HP, so that means Vegeta's going to be at his full defense whenever he gets hit here. We could, because Fusion Zamasu didn't super last turn, there is a chance that he supers immediately here. And remember that the friend does not have any dodge. They went full additional. This is foolish to me. I don't think that there's a wrong build for this guy, but I think you can give this guy too much additional. Just because he doesn't need it, right, with the amount of super attacks that he's doing. Let's see how he tanks this. This is before he supers, so maybe 400k? 471. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, obviously, but again, that's 2.1 million. Like, there are not many characters in the game that you can put slot 1, and they just survive a 2.1 million super attack. There's really not. There's, like, God Goku, if he dodges it. Beast Gohan, who's not in the game yet. Broly probably isn't surviving that. Type disadvantage. Turn 1, slot 1. No, Broly's dead for sure right there. Gogeta's probably dead unless he dodges. Like, most characters right there are dead. Frieza's dead. You know, who are the other top TURs, too? Piccolo Jr.'s dead right there. Hirudegarn could survive it. Hirudegarn, Dragon Fist, and God Goku could survive it because they could just dodge. Android 21 is dead right there. Like, every other TUR is dead right there except for Vegeta, right? So that's pretty good. I'll take it. Like, you know, we took a lot of damage, obviously, right? We're down to, like, below 30% HP. But, again, we survived, which is pretty good. Now, we could transform into Vegeta, and I do want to get it in the video, but I'm so greedy. Like, I want to greed out more stacks. We're already at 700k defense, though. I guess let's transform. Like, we could try to greed it out. But we could be greedy. I'm thinking about being greedy, chat. I want to be so greedy. We cannot get King Vegeta his orbs. Oh, that's not good. Because he needs 3 AGL key spheres in order to get his full damage reduction. Is this 6? It is. Ooh. What do I do? Should we transform him? Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, now that we got Vegeta transformed here, we have access to his active skill. There's no reason to use that right now. Vegeta transformed is crazy, by the way. I don't really need to go into much detail here. Let me grab these. We want to try to keep 6 together for God Goku. So let's grab this. Hopefully King Vegeta doesn't get sniped in slot 1 right here. If he doesn't, as long as we survive that one attack, Vegeta's about to look crazy. I think we have 7 out of 7 activated right here, I think. No, well, we don't have Golden Warrior, but, like, who cares about Golden Warrior? Nice! Okay, we're good. 18 million. And we got, like, 3 more of these coming in. There's 1. What? Why did he only do 1? Huh? What? No! Wait. No! Our HP is too low. And then we also didn't get hit. Dang it. 18, though. 18 is crazy, man. Yeah, I guess let's use this. Let's turn the skips back on right here. Alright, we'll pop that one. I think, can they sit in slot 1 right now? There's no reason to test it. Let's go ahead and pop Vegeta. Should we use the Big Bang? Probably not. Let's grab those. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. That was some really good healing. They would probably tank better in slot 1, but it's not their showcase, so... let's grab these. We'll save the tech key spheres for next turn. Alright, Vegeta, let's see what you got, buddy. Alright, we're good, we're good. 12 million from the friend right here. Obviously, mine was looking a lot better because we had the King Vegeta support up. Dude, that King Vegeta support, like, you guys can tell. Oh, right, the attack break. I forgot this guy gets an attack break, too. When does he get the attack break? Hello? What am I missing here? Oh. Launches an additional attack, super attack within the same turn and disables enemies. Disables enemies action. It's part of this last line. Right here. It's after getting hit. So if he gets hit, then he disables an action. Okay, that's pretty good. I think we just win here. No, I don't want we're going to regardless. Dang it. How about I go into an event and we just stack up the active skill a lot and we drop like a huge bomb on somebody? Who should I go into to do that? Who's like a really good boss? I'll think of something. I'm gonna cut here. We're gonna come back. We're gonna stack up the active skill and we're gonna just drop it on somebody. So let's see. All right, sorry, I forgot to I forgot to unmute there. All right, so listen, we let Vegeta stack up for a long time. We got the active skill now. Does this just one shot? We don't have a Goku. What are we missing? He gets something if a Goku's on rotation. I think we're fine. All right, let's just pop this, man. Yeah, listen. Y'all are here for this.
Super Vegeta のビッグバンアタックだ。
Yeah. There he is. That's you know, the the KO kind of covers up the parts of the face that I was having like issues with. Dude, look at him looking at Rose after dropping a 59 burger on him. Now, you might be thinking, Jordan, that's not very realistic. That, you know, you're not going to... Yeah, you can. Oh, you can stack this guy. I promise. You can leave this guy in base form longer than you think, so... Let me know what you guys think. I don't know where we're going to take him on global. I'm going to try to take him everywhere. But let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. Let's move into the breakdown. Alright, this is Awakening of the Prince Vegeta. Vegeta's family, or Super Saiyans category, key 3, 170% to stats, additional 30% to Pure Saiyans, Battle of Wits, and Mastered Evolution. That's a pretty good 200% leader skill, all things considered. Now, on global right now, it's not as good as it could be, because, you know, we're missing out on a lot of buffs. I mentioned it earlier in the video, but Int Evolution Blue Vegeta, STR Vegito, Gogeta Blue, Broly... is there a fifth one that I'm forgetting? All right, I took a peek. I can't remember, but I feel like there's a fifth one I'm forgetting. So you guys let me know who I'm forgetting here. But this is that's his thing. Okay, and then the super attack effect, the maximum flasher, stacks attack and defense by 20% every time he supers and seals super attack. You know, this is a very, very good effect. It wouldn't be very good if he was only doing like one super per turn, but the nice thing is that this guy is pretty commonly doing like triple or quad supers every single turn, so that's good. Key 2, 150% at the start of turn. Guaranteed guard. 18% damage reduction and launches an additional super attack for 3 turns from the character's entry. So that's obviously very good. He's getting a guaranteed additional, which essentially means that you're getting 40% attack and defense, you know, for your first 3 turns there. That's, you know, nice little jump start. The more HP remaining whenever the character attacks for the first time of the turn, the greater the additional attack boost received within the turn, up to 150%. So basically, whatever your HP is whenever you attack for the first time, instead of just getting straight up 150%, you get like a percentage of that. So if you're at full HP, you'll get 150%. If you're at 50, you get like 75 or something. I think it caps. There's like a cap at like 20 or 30, I think. But you guys get the idea. The more HP remaining whenever the character receives an attack for the first time in the turn, additional defense boost plus 150%. So again, same kind of idea, but whenever you get hit, and this will actually activate before the attack actually connects. As soon as the attack is launched at Vegeta, so even if he dodges it, you will get this buff, so that is good. And again, it's the same thing. So if your HP is at 50%, the attack is launched at you, then you'll only get like a 75% boost instead of 150. But then he does also get this extra 31% up to 80 every time you get hit. So, with every time an attack is aimed at you, it's attack received. So, well, actually, I don't know. This one might actually have to hit you. The wording is slightly different. Anyway, but point being is that you get a little bit of extra defense on top of it as you get hit within the turn, which is really good. You launch an additional attack. There's a great chance of becoming a super attack when there's an ally or enemy named Goku, either in the turn or, you know, obviously if the enemy is, you know, Goku, it's in the turn. But anyway, active skill, you transform starting from turn 3 when HP is 18% or more. These are his links. They're pretty good. This has got to be one of the better link sets. I mean, just having prepared for battle and Saiyan lineage, that's always very nice. And then he just has like a solid link set here, so that's good. These are his stats. These are his best linking partners. He does share 6 out of 7 with King Vegeta. And I thought, you know, you guys didn't see it, but I was using King Vegeta a little bit off camera, but still, I thought whenever he was tanking against that Fusion Zamasu, I thought he looked pretty good. You know, you guys can let me know what you thought, but I thought King Vegeta, he seemed like a pretty safe slot 2 option. Now, I don't know how he's going to be against Fusion Zamasu, but I mean, listen, you know, I mean, Fusion Zamasu is not the end-all be-all right now, but unfortunately on Global, he kind of is still the end-all be-all. This guy is easying soon, this guy. Let's see, when is he easying? I believe it's in the schedule. No, it's not. Okay, well, it's in like the info, but I can't be bothered to look at that right now, so, yeah, I mean, all of his best linking partners are just Vegetas, so that's pretty good. He does have a million farmable super attacks, so make sure you guys don't burn your Kais on this guy. Look at all these free-to-play options to grind this guy up. He does transform, like we said. So this is his transform state. Super attack effect becomes greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn and seals. Be sure to check out my calc guide video for how this interacts with his stacks. 180% at the start of turn. Guard, damage reduction. This is all just guaranteed now. I mean, well, the guard was already guaranteed, but now the damage reduction is guaranteed. Additional attack plus 180% when attacking if HP is 30% or more. Or more when attacking. Additional 180% attack when attacking, and if HP is 30% or more when attacking, launches an additional attack is a great chance of becoming a super attack. We actually saw in the video where we didn't get this because our HP was too low. That was kind of interesting. Additional attack plus 30% if the HP is 80% or less, 30% when 60% or less, and 50% when HP is 40% or less. These will stack for a total boost of 110%, which will add into this 180% for a total of 290% when attacking if the target enemy is 40% HP or less. 180% defense when receiving an attack. And then launches an additional super attack within the same turn and disables attacked enemy's action once within the turn after receiving an attack. So very nice that they gave him this attack break here. They didn't need to do that, but they did. And that's very good. Like, you know, just being able to delete 1 normal or something like that, you know, that could be the difference between life and death in some situations. Or maybe you break an AoE in one of these tough AoE fights. Like that's, you know, this is a really good ability just that they tacked on there. So we like that. Active skill, the Big Bang Attack. Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack. Massively raises attack, ultimate damage to the enemy. All attacks become guaranteed crits. And it can be used After the Super Saiyan Vegeta receives an attack 3 or more times in battle, or when facing only one enemy whose HP is 80% or less. This is a really good condition. This is a very, very, very good condition. We love that. Link skills, they do change a little bit, so now he gets Golden Warrior and Prodigies, I think? I think Prodigies is the one that changes, but I can't... let's see. No, he already has Prodigies, so is it just Saiyan lineage becomes Golden Warrior? Is that the only one that changes? I thought there were 2 that changes. Oh, Super Saiyan. What changes from Super Saiyan? Oh, Royal Lineage turns into Super Saiyan. Okay, that's fine. Sure, whatever. Categories are the same. He's not really on a ton of teams, all things considered. Normally, Vegeta units have a ton of teams, but this guy is not on a ton. But he's on some teams that needed help. You know, Mastered Evolution, Android/Cell Saga. This guy's a big buff to Trunks. Vegeta's family, you know, like Vegeta's family. I mean, look at this. You know, this guy being as good as he is obviously helps, and then this guy being really good, so, and then King Vegeta being decent, you know, maybe you can run, no, well, you wouldn't run this guy on just a Vegeta family team, but, yeah, what's his name? This guy's gonna easy A, like, this could very quickly become a real team. So we'll see. This coupled with Super Saiyans, though, it's actually a very powerful team, surprisingly. And then 200% leader skills. These are his 200% leaders, so despite not having a ton of teams, he does have a lot of 200%s. Unfortunately, most of these are pretty garbo, honestly. This is the only semi-runnable one out of this list, so if you're running him, you're using his team. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry this one went a little bit longer, probably, than I was expecting, but I don't know. I really wanted to get that KO screen, and I wanted to stack the supers up a lot. So we're going to hop into Fusion, Zamasu, Omega, the Dismal Future Red Zone, and anywhere else you guys want me to take this guy. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys next time.